With me on the comfy couch is two individuals that are the mastermind behind hosted events and recognition programs. And we were talking about some of the ones that just started out as just a little thought and now are masterpieces. Please join me in welcoming Jacob Tice. You are with City Events and Recognition Committee. Welcome back.
Thanks so much. Good morning.
It's good to see you. You brought with you this beautiful ginger over here, Jill Sparks. You are also the City Events and Recognition Committee member, and you two are just the perfect pair to tell us about what is coming up with events and where we are. So first off, Jacob, give us an overview of the City of Tacoma Special Events Funding Program, because I think when people find out what this is, you are going to be deluged with applications. So what's the primary purpose?
Well, the primary purpose is to provide funding to all-inclusive, age-unrestricted events in Tacoma. So what we're really trying to do is provide some funding for those events that are just kind of getting started, that are trying to provide a safe and inclusive gathering space in Tacoma to celebrate different cultures, to celebrate art, and to celebrate their identities in a place that is accessible and in a way that all people can participate in.
Wow, well said. Jill, do you want to add anything to that?
Yeah, absolutely. So this funding program supports events produced here in Tacoma through a competitive grant process, and selected applicants receive funding ranging from $1,000 up to $5,000, and that funding can be used towards event marketing, infrastructure costs, equipment rentals, and other event-related expenses.
So let's just recap here. The City of Tacoma has money, and through a competitive grant process, which means you've got to tell us how you're going to measure success on this, we will give you anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000. This is unbelievable. In this day and age where there are so many hoops to jump through in terms of money, finances, and also waiting for something to get the funding, this could be the answer to many people's dreams in terms of what they were thinking of. At one point, Ethnic Fest, which is now Mosaic, probably was a little blip like this. So, Jill, when you think about what programs are available to educate and prepare event organizers on these subjects, what would you say? Because some people, this is going to be their first time applying for these things.
Yeah, absolutely. So Tacoma Events, Venues and Events has created a webinar series with resources called Skill Shops, and those are designed to enhance event organizers' capacity to present the events. The most recent skill shop that they did was an equity and event skill shop, and there's a toolkit that's available online.
I love that.
For event organizers to create diverse events here in our city.
So how do we apply, Jacob?
So there is a website that we'll have up on the screen.
Below your beautiful faces already, yes.
And we've worked really hard, the committee has worked hard to make that an accessible application that's easy to fill out, that should be a fairly painless process, because we want to make sure that we get as many applications as we can. We're looking for events that celebrate different identities. We're looking for events specifically inside of the city of Tacoma that, like I said before, are free to the public, that are age inclusive, and we want to make sure that we get as many of those applications as we can. So we do encourage everyone who's thinking about an event, anyone who's run one in the past or has just an idea for a cool gathering, we want to celebrate that gathering. We want to support it.
Okay, so time goes by so quickly. We have less than a minute. Let's talk about one of our favorite events, Porchfest. That is a great example of something that started small and now is just a tsunami of joy and success. It's unbelievable. So I also want to find out, what is the window that's open for applying for this, Jill?
Great. So applications are available now online through October 18th. That's tacomavenues.org. And we'll be offering 2 free webinars for folks to attend, Q&A webinars. That will be September 20th at 10 a.m. and the second session is October 2nd at 2 p.m. And you can register for those online as well at tacomavenues.org.
I love that. You have, both of you and your team have laid out the red carpet for people to step on. It's safe. Write your grant. We'll help you. And I want to have you back on sooner than later with somebody who was awarded one of these grants.
I would love that.
Deal?
Absolutely.
All right. Okay. We have much more to come on Cityline. Don't go away. We'll be right back.